Start. I'm probably gonna regret going with the song title for the title. Okay, well, first thing, before I do anything else, I'm gonna go kill some birds. Gonna kill some birds. Gonna kill some birds. Why do I have the feeling this is probably going to actually put me over my weight limit? Yeah, it is. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. I don't think I ever looked out there and saw that. There's a... Oh, is that just the way the light reflects off the water? You can do it! Oh, hey, Donnie. I should hope so. No, don't run away, birds. Good, they didn't run away. I wasn't sure, actually, what you were going to be... Because Scott wrapped up his stream kind of early. And I was like, I'm not sure if Diane's going to go or not, since... I wasn't even sure, although it makes sense you would have your computer out. I see you going back to your tarot with the High Priestess, so... Man, only... God... Sometimes there's no luck. Ah, got me with that, drip feed of information. So suspenseful. Ah, okay, so just for the weekend. Oh. Yeah, it's a substantial drive, isn't it? It's probably best to take it a little easy. That's like, what, 4.5 hours? Maybe more than that. There's a foot. Excellent. Oh, it's your sister's base. This base is 2.5. Okay. Why? Look, I know it's because video games, but I kill so many of these birds, and so rarely are their feet worth salvaging. Like, Bobby Joe must be sniping off just the feet to kill them. .5 at once is still a lot, though. Like, I guess the real difference is 2.5 is technically short enough time you shouldn't do the thing where you need. Because once you get to so many hours, it's like airplane rules, right? Where technically you should always drive to the side and, like, massage your legs and stuff just because you're sitting for so long. Although maybe just having to worry about the accelerator and brakes is enough for that not to be a problem. Hey, that's pretty good. Excellent. Okay, good. We got enough feet this time. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to go get some gold fireflies. I think even with the work I've done, I'm not sure I'd be confident enough for that. But admittedly, when it comes to that kind of labor too, That is true. It's nice to not have to worry about music. And the fact that we can't have nice things. Stupid bears. Including the giant bears. Okay, any others? Nope, that's about it for gold fireflies. Excellent. Oh, what was I? Let's see, you wanted because you needed the drawing. Oh, the other reason why I have a hard time with moving some of those things, and it depends really, but I'm on the shorter side, especially for a guy. Even if we could, I doubt y'all would want to hear original pranks on a loop for 2 hours. That's fair. Oh, actually, let's just do the item crafting while we're at it. Okay, that puts me up to how many? 8? Good. That'll be more than I need for a little while. Okay, so I'm messing around on the mountaintops of the giants. I talked to Millicent. I'm up here. I took care of you. What do I want to do? I guess, I don't know if I want to finish the Volcano Manor tonight. It's an option. And I know you've gone to the end of that, so we don't have to worry about anything there. I guess one of the major things I should actually do is I should get this freaking map fragment, because it's going to drive me crazy not having it. But yeah, I've learned helping out with moving furniture occasionally that a lack of strength is one thing, a lack of leverage really sucks too. You and blue cheese crumbles for our Missoula. Okay, well that's good to know. So you've gone through this entire area then. It's the final biggest legacy dungeon, basically. I mean, not technically if you count like the optional areas, but it's the last one in the story route. Remember, do you get invaded by, is this one or is it by the other church? That would not help either. Okay, must be the other one. There's Sommerstone Miners Bell Bearing 3. Which is good. Sacred Tear. I think I ran past actually getting what I needed, but that's okay. You got anything to tell us, Melina? Sweet. What's up, girl?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
I don't think Bobby Joe cares too much, but he doesn't mind hearing her talk. Especially because she might die soon.
In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden ring for the age of the Erd tree.
Oh, that's some deep lore shit right there. Oh, she has more to say.
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Alright. And, because it tells me, I can also get a little bit more back from my flasks. Although I think these sacred tier upgrades are the ones that will do the least, so. And yeah, not playing in months will do that. Although also, the enemy type in Farah Missoula is one of the more unique ones. You only face the beastmen in so many locations. Alright. So, Marika told her a boy toy at the time, as well as the rest of his soldiers, that they had to go stop the giants and confine this shit to this location up here. It makes me so sad when I can't one-shot the dogs. Like, with the right move, I can do it. Alright, good. Okay, heal up for Torrent, because he's a hurt little guy. Nice. Okay. Loot the dead, cause Bobby Joe doesn't respect them. They're just corpses holding items that could be useful. Nice. Oh, which ever jails? Oh, okay, this is a good ever jail. Roundtable Knight Vike. So last time we fought this guy, he invaded us up in Liurnia by the Eye of Sauron. Here, though, he's not doing madness stuff, he's doing lightning stuff. And he's dead. Oh, actually, I think you're worth the... Nah, too late now. Vike's Dragon Bolt. Fingerprint, helm, armor, gauntlets, and greaves. So, let's see. Vike's Dragon Bolt. It is an incantation, right? Yeah, so we have Dragon Bolt Blessing, and then Vike's Dragon Ball, which is basically kind of the next level up. Bolsters right hand armament and body with red lightning. Incantation of Vike, Knight of the Round Table hold. Summons red lightning to bolster both the caster's body and their armament held in the right hand. Enchants armament with lightning affinity attacks and increases maximum equipment load. However, lightning damage negation will be reduced. Of all the knights, Vike the Dragon Spirit was the one Lanciax loved the most. So, and when we fought the invaded Vike, we got an, God, what was it called? A fingerprint eye. And we'll get the full story when we read his armor set. Fingerprint helm. Iron helm singed and blistered by fingers. Won by Vike, Knight of the Round Table hold. No other tarnished was closer to the throne of the Elden Lord than Vike. But without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion? Well, he kind of has your marks, because Vike... So, when we got down there, Hayata told us we had to take off our clothing to do it, right? And if you look at his stuff, which is really cool actually, I should probably put on at least part of it. Where is it here? It'll put me overlook mode, but it might help if I put on multiple, but yeah. Basically, but what you're saying is true. Where it's on your body when you go there and you do it yourself. Vike had it on his armor itself. And if you put on the pants, you see the third finger. Also intriguingly, when you go to visit, they grab you when you're facing forward. But if you look at the way they're gripping there, it looks like maybe Vike changed his mind at the last moment and tried to get away or something. Because they're grabbing him from behind. With the way the fingers are ending. Oh. That's kind of interesting. What are you, weight 3.3? Ah, you weigh the same. Okay, it doesn't matter then. And then we'll put on our Pope cloak. Which is surprisingly heavy. So that's a fun little one to look at for learning about the lore. So appropriately, on the way to the fire giants, you have the guys who worship them. Hey Darth, stream on a Friday, what madness is this? Well this madness, or these guys worship fire dragon. Not fire dragons, ugh. Fire giants. Staff of the Guilty. Have I got one of those before? No. A heretical staff fashioned from a smoldering, withered sapling that turns the blood of sacrifices pierced by it into glintstone, similar to hex magic. Sorceries are skilled with faith rather than intelligence when wielding this staff, which enhances thorn sorceries in particular. So this is for people who want to do magic, but they're too godly to use regular magic. That was almost bad. Well, never mind. That was bad anyways. Damn it, Fire Monk Smo. Smough. Smog. However it's meant to be pronounced. Alright, I was at a bad angle there, but it worked out. I had to pump up my vigor for it, but with the way they're doing damage, it was definitely worth it. Alright. So, this moveset is good, and now because I'm dual wielding, I'm doing good damage. But gotta be careful because... that third attack takes a little while. Also, that's the end of the combo right there, it seems. Oh, they even have the Smo Church. Right, because it's called the Prelate's Church too, isn't it? Okay, that rolling attack, though, is really bad. Oof. What is the... Okay, that one's dead, too. Okay. It's always worth when you're trying out a new moveset, seeing how certain ones will go. The running attack's pretty decent. But unfortunately, it seems like most big heavy weapons, it comes down to the jumping attack. There's a scarab nearby. I hear it, but I don't see it. Maybe it's further this way? Oh, it's up there. How's I ever gonna find you? Oh, that's how you get Ash of War Prelate's Church. Okay. I don't know if I've ever gone that before, actually. Tower into the ground to create a surge of flames, then charge in. Hold to continue the charge. Use on large and colossal axes and hammers. Okay, good. Ugh, I cannot afford to... I hate a fat roll. Like, it's not even the fact that the fat roll has less iframes, although that sucks. It's just the fact that it feels so bad. No, the anchor is a great axe, which is why I'm using the executioner's axe too. Now, it said large axes though, so I think technically if I wanted to, I could put that on it. If I wanted to make a fire anchor. Yeah. Because it said large axes, so I guess for great axes. Yeah, so you lose quite a bit of damage, but fire does strength scaling, so it's actually pretty good. Flame Art is more if you have higher faith. I could always keep it heavy for pure physical damage. Oh, heavy is better strength scaling. It's just if you want to make it do fire damage, you get more out of the strength there. Yeah. The only way the anchor could defeat the ocean is set it on fire. So yeah, technically I... For a while this used to be broken, I think. But I think that was one of the things. I don't remember if they caught it in 1.03 or 1.04. I think that was a PvP pounds thing they had to do though. Okay. Oh, I didn't hit this fort up here, did I? Let's go do that. Or do I want to hit up here? What things do I want to do, actually? Oh, right. I guess I could do that, too. Okay. No, these are the ruins I want to hit, though, and I need to go over here, too. Let's first, though... I didn't hit these up, so we'll go that way. I don't know if this would actually be very effective against those guys, but... we'll give it a try. Problem is the fire monks are probably, like, super resistant to fire, right? Like, you'd have to assume. Okay, that did that much. That's kind of fun though. Just like keep pushing them around. It's all a bluff. Guardian's Garrison. Golden Rune 10. There's a dog. There's a dead dog. Smell like Cheetos, but that's okay. I forgot to, I don't have any blue on. That's okay. Sometimes just doing it once is all you need to really do. I'm not good with directional attacks. There we go. Yeah, smoldering butterfly. Where the heck do I need to... Oh, through here. No? Oh, there's a ladder, isn't there? Right, is it over here? Yeah, there we go. It's been a while since I've actually looked on. Really? Fine, get down here so I can kill you, Flame Guardian. I don't know why these Flame Guardians are set up like they're NPCs and the like. They've got the red name and everything, it's weird. It's like when we met the Castellan of the little poison castle. Hi, Flame Guardian. Bye, Flame Guardian. Is there really nothing else here? That's not right. Empress Terror layout is done. Hey, that's good. Oh, good old Empress. Oh wait, maybe we need to go over here. What's this say? Ah, rump. Oh. God, I hate those kind of messages. It's not a strong hate, but it's like a... just a tiredness, I guess. Chief... Oh, right. Oh. This is why it was worth coming here. Because I get his stupid shield. One-eyed shield. Excellent. So, big heavy great shield. Like 20.5 weight units. Really heavy. Tricksome shield made from white stone depicting a malformed one-eyed god. The barrel of a firearm pokes through the open mouth. Once worshipped by the giants, this evil deity is believed to have been slain by Queen Marika. Unique skill, Flame Spit. Ready the shield and launch a fireball from the barrel. The fireball explodes on impact. So very much in history is written by the winners kind of narrative. We get to this place and we learn like, oh, America maybe killed their god, and this whole area they've been shoved up here. Because, you know, they're the ones that lost. And the Giant's Prayer Book. The prayer book that contains the secrets of the fire giants, kept hidden by the prelates who monitor the giant's flame. And it teaches you giant's flame, take thee, and flame fall upon them. Okay. Fun stuff. But, again, not a faith caster with Bobby Joe. He relies mostly on the power of being strong and bonking. What good is faith when versus having just faith in oneself instead, and the strength of these gains? That shadow texture is having an issue. I'm gonna just leave it be. Just leave it be. Okay, did that, which is great. Yeah, we'll explore here a little bit. Did I really not get... No, wait, no. I'm thinking you're Zamor Ruins, but you're not. I remember what you were. So the Empress Terra layout is done. Okay. So, I will say, the mountaintops of the Giants is a fine area, but it definitely suffers a little bit from, like... And this happens in any open world game, really. The later areas just tend to not be as stuffed full of stuff. And this is one of them. And admittedly, for an area that belongs to Giants, it makes sense it'd be pretty empty. Be slain, Sasquatch. Okay, now I want to go up. Yes, let's keep going south for now. And then there's more of the horrifying T-Rex birds. Fortunately, with immense amounts of damage, like Bobby Joe has now, they're not as big a threat. And here we see, come, nature. Occasionally you have these fights. A territorial dispute between the giant Sasquatch and the T-Rex bird. But neither can match up to the apex predator that is the Bobby Joe. Also, what happened to that bird? Oh, there we go, it just got lost. Okay, I waited maybe too long to get a second axe. Well, not to get a second axe, to use a second axe. Oh, here we go. What does it say? Pathetic sword ahead. Fated by Bloody Finger Okina. Man who uses rivers of blood. Oh, this is not good. Here, I thought I had the distance on you. Okay, I hit you once. There we go. I'm really glad you didn't use Corpse Piler there. Oh, that's one of the things that drives me kind of crazy with Rivers of Blood. Okay, so he'll drop in a second. Rivers of Blood and the Okina mask. So let's freaking look at this katana. Where are you here? Scimitars, katanas. Here we go. So Rivers of Blood is a great name. Weapon of Okina, swordsman from the land of reeds, a cursed weapon that has felled countless men. When Moog, the Lord of Blood, first felt Okina's sword and madness upon his flesh, he had a proposal to offer Okina the life of a demon whose thirst would never go unsated. Unique skill, Corpse Piler, forms the blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. Follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. Now, while Rivers of Blood is a great name, and Corpse Piler is kind of fun in its own sense, a lot of times I feel like these two names should be switched, actually. The blade should be called Corpse Piler, and the skill it does, that we saw him use just then, which was doing these like big slashes of that, should be called Rivers of Blood. But oh well. You know, that's just a weird thing that gets to me each time. Church of Repose, Sacred Tear, Touch Grace. And with this, increase amount replenished by flasks. The amount cannot be increased any further. So Bobby Joe has a maxed out flask now. Strength. Yeah. So, now that we've done that, I also like that you can see the giant corpses on the map, because they are that big. We're gonna go back down. Yeah, we'll go north. Because you know what? I can be mean to myself. And more specifically, be mean to Bobby Joe. Oh, bird. Ah no, giant hand. Actually, I missed this encounter my first couple of times going through the mountaintops of the giants, but... So, like, there's a big hand there. Like, look at how... It's hard to tell because it's from a distance now, but... Oh, can I really not? Okay, fine. But the trick basically is... I don't know why they felt the need to do this. Where the heck do I need to go to make you jump down? Oh wait, or no, is it the one around here? Ah, it's this one. This is the one that does it. That's a big hand. As an aside, fighting a giant hand this size is super annoying. There we go, though. Also, super not worth it. Like, only like 5,000. It's like, they didn't even realize how hard the giant, super giant hand would be. But yeah, I remember when I ran through here, I think I just... And this is not weird, right? When you play video games enough, you do this. I was like scraping the sides. Versus going down like the big empty path in the middle. So I just completely missed it. And honestly, fighting those giant hands is just not worth it. Oh hey look! They also reused the T-Rex doggo. Okay, here we go. I think we're basically there. Okay. Yes, it's fine. I also think the giant hands might respawn. I don't think they're unique. Either way. It's like I'm not gonna go that way anyway, say so. Rude. Okay, if I fight them, I'm probably gonna die. Two big hands stacked up. Oh, lore! What is the lore over here? Wait, lore. The war against the giants, champions battle, trolls betray, fire vanquished, the era of the Erd Tree begins. Oh. I didn't know that. I guess the trolls joined the sides of everyone else and... Oh god, no. What did I say? If I fight them, I'm going to die. What did I do anyways? I fought them. What happened? I died. It takes the 1/2. Let's just go from this one though. don't even know why I'm working so hard to reach this area that we know is going to be annoying, because it's very clearly a hero's grave. Oh, don't tell me I need to go up. I might need to go up. Oh wait, no. Oh, there we go, excellent. Do. Need to find my runes. Oh, there they are. Ah, right where I died. Because I discovered my lore successfully, but then I was like, I'll go fight the hands. And the hands were like, you thought, bitch? Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the really annoying hero's grave. Giant conquering hero's grave. In case it is, let's change our anchor. From that thing I was forgetting to use to something else I'll forget to use. Got Bingus Fingus, I think. Bingus Fingus. Oh, pillage remains. Flame protect me. That sounds like a pretty straightforward buff spell, but I guess I'll check it in case it has anything interesting. Most ancient of fire monks' incantation created fire within that greatly increased fire damage. It is said that this incantation was used during the war against the giants long ago, during which it protected the champions of the Erd Tree. Interesting. Oh, hey, this one actually was a loser, eh? Jumping required ahead. Which, you know, I thought this was a chariot dungeon, but I guess it's not. Which one is the other chariot dungeon, then? Oh, either way, I'm not going to complain, because chariot dungeons are not fun. I will take this light damage one. Is it in Lendl? I guess there was one I missed, because I did... Did I do Sainted Hero's Grave? Maybe I didn't. Near Archdragon Landsnatch. Okay, I don't think I actually... Wow, this... Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. I think I have actually been there, I just don't think I did that one. But we can check afterwards. Because the one you're talking about would be this one. Because yeah, you come, Lanciax is over here, Stormcaller Church is over here, and Sainted Hero's Grave is here. Oh. So I guess I didn't do that one? Oh, these guys are so annoying. I love how, like, the imps are already annoying enough, right? And they're like, why don't we make some of them invulnerable until you get them in the spot that they need to go in? Come on, stay there long enough for the... Oh, fine. I kinda was looking forward to the fire finishing that fire monk off. Right. Oh, right. This one has the fire resist, just makes the pain last longer. Okay, I remember. This one is annoying. Alright, Firemonk Greaves. Some sort of key was lost with use. So I think part of the trick to this one is I actually need to hit this one again. I think. You did the boss room imp rooms and called it a day. Try down. Yeah, okay. Grave Glove, what a... No, 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 stupid imps. Nice. Cranial Vessel Candle Stand. What the fudge is that? Okay, it's a great hammer. Faith Great Hammer. Hi, Katie. Why are you awake? Go to sleep. Are there any valley low enough, though? Candlestand used in worship of Byrak. Barak, the most hallowed monk prelate of the Giant's Flame. Concerned over the lazy arrogance with which the monks treated the flame, Barak severed his own head as a lesson to the others, intending it to be used as a candlestand. His faith yet smolders from within the cranial vessel. This is true, I did get the... You're right, I forgot about the finger club. Because when I found it, Katie very much did not like it. Unique skill, Surge of Faith. Set the flames of Byrak's faith ablaze in the cranial vessel, then raise it aloft to rain down fireballs in all directions. Beat inputs will continue to raise the armament aloft, continuing the attack. It's just a giant finger you use to beat people to death. Toasty. Maybe I did do Saint Saint's Grave then. Ah, giant sword. Yeah, it's a troll, I guess. It's too comical, breaks the immersion, that's why. Right. So the trick here, because I can't open this. I need this to be light somehow. And I think what happens is you make the giant do stuff and he breaks open the light somehow. Man, like, I appreciate that this isn't a freaking chariot dungeon, but... Also, I'm just gonna seal this real fast. I don't know why I felt like backstepping all the way, but... Really just like saying Bingus Fingus. That's fair. Now, what is the key? How do I get you to break open? Is it like... Is there something over here? Do you try to follow me here? Release your inner Alucard and backstep to victory. Okay. Oh wait, no, I broke the candle stand. Oh, is it? Is that... How? Oh no, I'm about to die. Right, that's how it works. Whoops, I missed. Somewhere, heavy door is open. I wonder if you... Oh, there's a whole area down here. I don't think I've ever been here before, actually. I think I was so done with that, I was like, okay, it worked. Come here. Come here. That's fair. Just die. Thank you. Oh my goodness. There's another one. God dang it. God. Where the heck does this go? Okay. Fine, let's just come over here, Burial Watchdog. Also, this does remind me of the image of, like, Elden Ring. Elden Ring player. Dog. 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 Sees Burial or Watchdog. Cat. But it really does kind of look more feline than canine. Thank goodness. Okay. Did I have no reason to... Okay, wait. Alright, this goes up here. Where does this go? Yeah, I feel like I never realized that was a double elevator. So I've actually never explored this place. Well done, boss. Could this be an item? What's it looking at? Could this be an item pointing up? Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay. Alright. Well, damn, I shouldn't have gone there then. So I haven't explored that other ladder, though. Wait a second. Alright. Because this one won't... Yeah, okay. No, it's good to test everyone. I guess I just reached the impatience point where I was like, nope, you know what, don't care anymore. Okay, so that was that way. So the other one is this way? Yeah, okay. Try gesturing. That would be interesting, but I don't think that's true. Oh, is this guy doing the chest bumping thing? He is. I think I have that, don't I? Maybe I don't. No, I do. It's fire spur me. I'm faster than he is, though. Giant seal. Oh, of course. Of course there's one that makes sense for giant stuff. Sacred seal depicting the one-eyed giant, the one-eyed god of the fire giants, adorned with braids of red hair. Sacred seal wielded by fire monks and prelates. His callus enhances giants' flame incantations. Yes! A great grave glovewort. Okay. That's cool. I should have realized I was missing that, because it makes sense that there would be one that would shortcut ahead. Hole ahead, therefore try fingers. Oh yeah, just goes back here. Isn't that neat? Well then. Can I just ride you back up? No, do I have to hit the thing? No, I bet I just have to go around. Yeah, I'd have to go around. Okay. Well, that was something I've never done before. Not really worth it at all for this character, but definitely a neat different thing to do. Okay. So now all that's left is to go through this door that was locked behind the guy being a shadow monster and being alive. I mean, it was locked behind him being alive. The fact that he had defensive cover and shadow. 11th hour, complete build rework. I mean, I could do it pretty easily. I wouldn't want to lose my anchor. Like, why would I want to lose the anchor? And sure, I could make the anchor into a faith weapon, because I have enough ashes now I can make it into an anything weapon. But it's not the same. Oh, it's another ancient hero of Zamor. And now he's dead. Oh, this is where you get the Zamor curved sword, mask, armor, bracelets, leg wraps. This is where you get their stuff too, of course. Okay. So I assume it's a curved greatsword. Yeah. Strength 16, Dex 18, Frost buildup of 65. Weapon wielded by the Knights of Zamor, who earned great renown during the war against the Giants. In apparent devotion to winter, the curved blade is styled after an icy wind and imbued with a powerful frost effect. It looks pretty cool. Unique skill, Zamor Ice Storm. Plunge the curved sword into the ground, building power before unleashing a freezing storm that batters the surroundings. It's here. Mask worn by Knights of Zamor, hailed as heroes in the war against the Giants. These long-lived warriors, clad in biting, freezing winds, are said to have been the mortal enemies of the fire giants since time immemorial. Okay, that's kind of cool. And that's the same. Okay. Did I ever actually finish this? And maybe I didn't. Okay, well that's that one taken care of. I guess I was gonna leave. I mean, if Katie's awake right now. Hey Katie, want to see something gnarly you're not gonna like at all? Although you might have seen this too, I don't know. Is that a trick question? I don't even know necessarily. Also, I should level up. I won't level up. No. I feel like I was pretty straightforward there. Is this where... This is the grace I want for this, actually. Oh, sorry, Torrent. Because one of the interesting things is that, unlike most of the areas where they gate you behind stuff, so most of these areas have... Considering in the statement was that you aren't gonna like. Okay, in fairness, it's just one part, and I don't think it'll really bother you that much. So, unlike... So... When you have Limgrave, you have Stormvale, a legacy dungeon. When you have the Weeping Peninsula, you have Castle Morn. a legacy dungeon. Caelid, legacy dungeon. Redmane Castle. Liurnia, you have Very Lucaria, a legacy dungeon. It's very animated, you'll automatically like it. And then of course we had the Altus Plateau, capital here, legacy dungeon. Similarly, even though Mount come up short, legacy dungeon. Mount Tops of the Giants does not have a legacy dungeon. The big final boss of this area is just chilling right here. And you can ride your pony in this fight. Fire Giant. Now, a lot of people swear by riding Torrent during this fight. I've never done it, but I'll give it a try. Okay, you have actually seen Fire Giant then? Okay. Oh, there went my horse. I should definitely heal up. Do I still have? Okay, I do still have Torrent. Okay. Torrent dead? Yeah, he's dead. Like, on one hand, I kind of respect this choice, but it's fine. I could summon Torrent back if I wanted to waste the healing on it. Like all of Chris's mounts, he's fine. I mean, look, that is fundamentally how I used Volumtur. And then you go, wait a second. Oh, that's why he looked like he had a face on his chest. 'Cause he did. That's a really cool looking eye. So the key to this part of the fight is his basic body has big dummy thing. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. I should have gone away from him. I didn't realize he was doing the fire breath. He has spiral eyes. He's in Albed. Oh no. Someone get Waka. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, when you attack his leg, it has like the red cord wrapped around it. for protection, because that's his weak point. And in his phase 2 transition, he goes, fuck my weak leg weak point, and he rips it off. Which is cool. Alright, where are we going? Ah, there you are. We'll just drink that now to be safe. Iframes, bitch. I will make your ankle peg. He does so much damage. Ah. Okay, as cool as that is, we don't need to see it again. So, like, if you want to go and hit his leg, you do base damage. The key is that his new weak point is basically his hands. God. I'd have pecs that are also eyebrows. Not falling for that this time. Oh, that's just this attack. I will ride my pony at you. Damn. Come on. Try rolling, giant. I should not have gone on torrent there. God damn this fight. Okay, we'll do this again. Maybe I should just go for, like, even though you do, like, ooh, a third the damage, maybe I should just go for his body. I mean, that doesn't matter too much with Fire Giant, like, It's just the fact he hits like a freaking truck. Like, both moves where he's killed me, it's been a one-shot effectively. Admittedly, it's because I've been in a bad spot for a multi-hit move, so... Piccolo would say, dodge! Maybe level bigger. The sad thing is I've effectively have leveled vigor as much as I could, really. I mean, I could use a runer. Look how little damage that does when you're not hitting the hands. So dude, you summon the Vigor Growth by uttering the phrase one shot. Come on. Ah, you do. No, 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 no. I was ready for you that time, bitch. Okay, I wasn't ready for you that time, that's fine. Come on. Damn it. Heal up to be safe. Come on. Ah. Finally. Fire giant. Remembrance of the fire giant. And a big amount of runes. Okay. So right that way is progress. But we don't need progress right now. Oh shit! I forgot to check the summons for because you can summon Alexander for that fight. Oh well. Whatever. Wow, only 2 level ups. That's a shame. You lost all your fire giant runes before you could spend them? That hurts. And speaking of, the fire giant is a survivor of the war against the giants. Upon realizing the flames of their forge would never die, Queen Marika marked him with a curse. O trifling giant, mayest thou tend thy flame for eternity. Ugh, that sucks, but I could see it. Oh man, okay. Let's go see what we can make with the fire giants. Remembrance. It's solid, that's what it is. Like, admittedly, I actually like the idea of the remembrance. It's an easy grace to miss. Especially because, like, the light on the white snow. No equipment of champions, no equipment of champions, okay. Oh, sorry. So, Burn O Flame. One of the incantations that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Raises a series of flame pillars around the caster. Charging further increases the number of flame pillars. The fire giants borrowed from the power of a fell god, and still they were defeated. Yet their failure released them from their solitary curse, to serve as keepers of the flame for eternity. So, you know, maybe except for the one who got left behind, wasn't so bad that Merrick defeated them. Giant's Red Braid, which sadly is a fate thing, but it's a whip. Hefty whip woven from the flame red hair of a fire giant. Every giant is red of hair, and Radigan was said to have despised his own red locks. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. Unique skill, Flame Dance. Imbue the red braid with the giant's flame and lash out in a wide range with a series of agile swings.
Now,
there we go, though. That was promising. Okay. Well, if that's one of the ones Katie has seen, and I couldn't gross her out with that one, I have only one other real option. Is that the faster way to get there? I think so. Or can I just go this way? Maybe I can just go that way. Yeah, I'll just go this way. Although, if you've seen Fire Giant, you might have seen this one. The Trace Fingers. Ugh. I could do that too. I don't want to do that, but... Although that is cool, and I have done... So I've done actually all 3 major endings. I haven't done every variant ending, because, unfortunately, the vanilla ending, which there are the 3 variants of, is actually pretty boring. It really is only worth it to do the 2. You either do Ronnie's ending, or you do the Flame of Frenzy ending. The other ones are just... they're bland. These are some chunky bats. Like, these giant bats are taking multiple anchor hits to the face. Alright, there we go. Is there a gray spy here? Shack of the Lofty. Traveling maiden hood, robe, and gloves, boots. Oh, is this the one? Hood worn by traveling maidens. Maidens traverse the lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, others to find the tarnished who they were destined to guide. So one of the things is that, like, we don't have a maiden, right? Which is Vari's whole, oh, you're maidenless, haha thing. And then Melina comes in and she's like, well, I can be your maiden. A lot of people are curious then, well, we are still a tarnished, right? So where is our maiden? There's some theories to that. Some bodies you find. There's also the fact that you find Theralina herself, who like Celavis is puppeted. Okay. Yeah. Which, I mean, screw Celavis anyway, so... Okay, how blind am I? Where is... Ah, there it is. Invade Juno Hoslow, Knight of Bloodsworld. This asshole uses double bleed whips, but he does do Hoslow's Oath. The Tale of House Hoslow is written in bleed. He also uses freaking Bloodhound stuff. Oh, that hurt. Still wear his helmet. It's got a kind of cool look to it. Juno Boonark and Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Sorry. Hoslow's Petal Whip, and then his helm, armor, gauntlets, greaves. Right. Let's get out of here for the moment. God! All I want to do is be safe. So... it's fine, I'm going to keep my runes, so... part of why I like having the twiggy cracked here on the physic. Okay, let's go to the whip section. I didn't pass the whips yet. Yeah, here they are. So, strength 10, dex 20. Surprisingly no arcane scaling, but metal whip formed of razor-sharp chain-link blades that have the appearance of flower petals. This work of art is handed down through the generations of the illustrious House Hoslow. High dexterity is required to wield this weapon, but it excels in inflicting devastating blood loss. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. And then we need to find his helmet. Oh yeah, decently heavy too. A twin-tailed silver helm decorated with flowery adornments, symbol of the head of the revered House of Hoslow. Juno Hoslow had a younger brother who was all talk and no trousers. His inability to commit to action was such that Juno inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. Hey, that's good. Empress looking better, huh? Okay. So, now that we've done that, we can finish off. Now we're down to just Tanith, Rikus, and Bernal, and actually, you know what, before we do that, I actually think Jerberg might have advanced too. Oh, or maybe not. This Jur is still here. No, it hasn't, huh?
Dialis is smooth, but I wish we
I'm kind of surprised. I would have figured this would have advanced by now. Especially since I killed Dialos's brother. Maybe we have to mock him because we killed his brother. Let's see. Nope, I guess he's still doing this, huh?
Fool I may be, I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? Well, don't. I feel like for the first time in my life, I'm on the straight and narrow.
Alright. Well then, we'll go back to what I was planning on doing, which is finishing up the Volcano Manor. Alright. Let's talk to Bernal before we do anything else. Because I did his side quest too, so... But we fought together.
Ah, I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
Gelmir's
Let
Fury.
us tread the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us. You're still alive, I see.
Okay, we have all that. Was that Gelmir's Fury? That's actually incantation, right? Am I blind? Is it an Ash of War? It wouldn't be a... Oh no! Gelmir's Fury is a sorcery, okay. But with a little bit of faith you require. One of the sorceries developed from the magma of Mount Gelmir conjures a surge of magma from the earth, covering the area. Charging extends the surge of magma. This sorcery is held to represent the fury of the volcano, but the arrogance of attempting to harness it is solely that of men and serpents. Alright, so now that we finished the Volcano Manor questline, shall we see what awaits us at the end? TOGETHAAAA! Sup? Murdered someone else for you.
I see that you stayed the path of champions. This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
See the Lord? I don't see it. That's why we came here and did all
Yes.
this, right?
As it should be. Now, close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber.
The Taker's cameo is
Farewell,
actually...
then.
Ooh. Is actually a pretty good talisman, too.
Be fruitful.
It's kind of one that you would put on and wear during exploration. More than during, fighting a boss. We'll look at it real fast. Here we go. Taker's cameo is down? Oh, I'm so blind. Oh yeah, here it is. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. A talisman engraved with the stern likeness of Praetor Rykard, Master of Volcano Manor, restores HP upon defeating enemies. When Rykard turned to heresy, taking by force became the rule. The gods themselves were no different, after all. How heavy is the anchor? 12.5? Okay. So you come over here and... Oh, what is this? There is, aside, only one of these per entire playthrough. This doesn't respawn on New Game Plus, which is kind of dumb, but whatever. Serpent Hunter. Okay. Here we go. It's a great spear. Weapon that serves as both greatsword and spear. Thought to have been used to hunt an immortal great serpent in the distant past. It manifests a long blade of light when facing such a creature. When their master's heroic aspirations degenerated into mere greed, his men searched for a weapon with which they might halt their lord. Unique skill, Great Serpent Hunt. Perform a powerful forward lunge and follow up with an upward thrust via additional input. When fighting a great serpent, a long blade of light will appear, revealing the armament's true power. So, this is them doing the gimmick Storm Ruler fight. And this is easily their best take on it. So this is the God-Devouring Serpent. The trick here is that he's surrounded by lava. So how do you deal with that? Well, oh, that does damage though. Now, probably why this works better than the Storm Ruler does. Ooh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I am poisoned, annoyingly. Although, actually, I don't need to be poisoned. Really, the trick is the fact that you don't need to use the skill at all. Although you can use the skill. The skill is very good. But the reason why people love this fight so. 1, Phase 2 is really cool. And 2, also, this cutscene is great.
Very well.
Where else would you keep your horrible, blasphemous weapon? Besides in the stomach of your snake friend who's your body. Yes, that is a sword made of living corpses.
Join myself and King as remedy. Together we will devour the very gods.
Ugh. What a great line delivery on that. Join the Serpent King. Oh, I see what I was doing wrong there. lava fountain there. There we go. Show that Apostle who's boss. It is a very Apostle design. Oh. Ow. The whole main face and bonus face aesthetic is true. Oh, that actually knocked him down? Okay. Rykard's Great Rune, and Remembrance of the Blasphemous.
I servant never die. Servant never die.
Ah, he only got to do a few voices for that line, but that must have been a ton of fun. Alright. So, let's see. There was an Aesir coat in the room. Round surcoat draped over chainmail. The insignia emblazoned on the front marks out the wearer as the eyes and ears of Sir Gideon, the All-Knowing. Well, something happened there. Then if we find his Great Rune will only tell us to go to the Divine Tower of West Altus, which is kind of interesting that this east was where Morgott and Moog's was and his is to the west, but we've already unlocked that one, which is nice. And then of course we have the Remembrance. Remembrance of the Blasphemous. Rykard took the form of a giant serpent that he might devour, grow, and live eternally. I understand. The road of blasphemy is long and perilous. One cannot walk it unprepared to sin. Ah, lots of fun, that. You can still use the Serpent Hunter, but it won't do the... no big beams of light anymore, unfortunately. Alright. Now let's go let them all know that we killed the person. Do 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 do.
You. It's true then. You've defeated our lord. No. I must thank you. Our lord was yet weak. You have taught us that defeat is not the end. Our lord is immortal, and will one day rise again. Stronger. Until then, I must stay the path and do my part.
I wish that was more innocent than what it actually is, but we'll get there.
I will leave the Volcano Manor before long. I suggest you do the same. I will miss these encounters. The champion who walks the tainted path shines all the more.
Yeah?
I always was an admirer.
Okay.
This is farewell.
All right.
Perhaps we will meet again along the path.
Do you not feel anything about Raya?
This is perhaps...
Okay, fine enough. We'll let Patches know. Hey Patches, we killed Riker.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical.
Yes, I've decided not to
Perhaps
grieve
the
any
Tarnished
longer.
will be Elden Lord after all. But for now, this manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end? When Daddy Ambition's head over heels courting Lady Blasphemy.
Patches, what the fuck does that mean?
Here I am, untethered, once again. Goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh, come to make a parting donation to Patches Emporium?
You are so very rude, Patches. I will buy one thing so you won't bitch at me, just in case. I'll buy the sacrificial twig.
Cheers for that.
And then we'll get Bernal to leave, because... It's a little sad, actually, once you finish Volcano Manor, like, everyone leaves, but, you know, it's gonna happen. The ghost gave us my thanks.
So, you killed Rykard. I harbor you no ill will. The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he first took blasphemy unto his very flesh. But any road, the Volcano Manor is no more. Though we may yet fulfill an old promise. We hunted our own kind, and took what was theirs. And with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
The second mirror is not made, just sayed. Yeah. No. It's like these things come to an end, but, I mean, they built this all on murdering people, so they couldn't be mad that you murdered the boss.
Oh, greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning. Oh, greater, I am the we refuse.
So Bernal has one more thing to do. Because as he says, there's one more thing he has left. Because they had a promise. They have a promise to keep. But that won't be for a while. Okay, Zorias. Where's the fastest way to get there? I think it's going out the Temple of Iglay. I think, yeah. And let's actually throw on Bloodhound Step again, so that I have that going for me. There we go. Oh, no. Holy moly. Accidentally put it on Dakeen. I don't want to make this scale with freaking Dex. It do like half the damage. Okay. So now we'll finish the Zorias pathway. How did I miss this body? Oh, hey, it's Sullivan's place. It does look a little bit like that, doesn't it? Not quite a PvP hotspot, I don't think, but... Okay. We're just gonna kill this Iron Virgin. There we go. Yeah, definitely a bloodstained PvP balcony. But not here, in that case. Actually, I think it's faster if you go the other elevator route, but... So now that we've defeated Rykard, we could have either given Raya... Well, Zarias. She's in Raya form right now, but Zarias. The Tonic of Forgetfulness. Or... we could have just murdered her. But, since we did neither of those, and I've killed Rykard...
You're not willing to kill me, are you? You've always been so kind and uncompromising.
And then they give you another chance to give her the Tonic of Forgetfulness.
I suppose I knew in my heart of hearts how kind and uncompromising you always were.
So, after that... Since I don't know the faster way to get there, so it'll be faster this way. She's gone. Zarias' letter, Daedaker's woe. Farewell letter written in an inexpert hand. I wish to set out on a journey, so that one day I can carry on Mother's work, be the proud daughter of Tanith of Volcano Manor. Farewell. You've always been so kind, so uncompromising. My champion. So this is the same thing, actually. If you feed her the Tonic of Forgetfulness, she does the same thing, basically. So it's up to you how you would choose to interpret this. You can take it at face value. I know a lot of people think she just commits... she unalives herself, but she leaves that as a lie because you're so kind and uncompromising, etc. I guess it's up to you whether you like to have depressing endings to story or have it on a vague but hopeful note. I feel like if Miyazaki will let you have a vague and hopeful note where there's a potential for someone to live, you take that, because almost everyone else is going to die anyways. Then we got Daedaker's woe. Daedaker's woe is the Calamity Ring. Disturbing likeness of a woman whose skin was flayed. She smiles with a serene tenderness. Increases damage taken. It is said that this woman, named Daedaker, indulged in every form of adultery and a wicked pleasure imaginable, giving birth to a myriad of grotesque children. She wasn't blind or maimed, so she'll be fine. That's true. So apparently she has a talisman of her mom, and her mom was a piece of work. But yeah. And now Volcano Manor doesn't have anyone. Now we need to do... Did I not actually get... No, okay. No, I think I want Castellan's Hall. So after you do Volcano Manor, weirdly enough, you need to come back to the Shaded Castle, because... Patches is here.
Oh, you again. A shame you had to see me like this. I had a bit of a slip-up, that's all. I should have stuck to what I know best. No matter. I know I can trust you. Gullible, yes, but a good soul. Make certain that Tanith gets this.
Dancers, castanets.
It's nothing, it's just... makes me sick to see her all bent out of shape. Come on, Tanith, back on your high horse where you belong.
Ugh. Just think about Elden Ring. All the characters end up picking a lady to sim for. Not even Patches is safe.
You're able then?
But no.
Then I can rest easy, my friend.
Now, you would think that'd be him dying, but he very clearly is actually fine. Can't be touched, but it's not. He hasn't given us anything, so. Okay. Well, where would Tanith be? Well, if we go through Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy. So, his head is beginning to reconstitute itself, but Tanith is eating him.
What is it? I have no need of that. I must continue devouring my beloved lord.
Really, Tanith?
Oh, you... Allow me some time. Our lord's carcass is vast, and not easily consumed. Dear Rykard, please, find purchase within me. I wish to be your serpent, your family. One day, let us devour the gods together.
That's really messed up, but also really kind of funny.
Dear Rykard, I wish to be one day.
That's just a disgusting thing, too. Okay, so that didn't work. And now Patches is gone. And for a long time, that was actually where that quest line in quotations, ended. But eventually... maybe either this was the plan all along, or maybe they had more ambitious ideas for the quest line, and they just weren't able to make those work out. So, after you do all that, come back here. So, after you do all that, it comes back as it always do, to Patches in his original spot.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings?
He's still doing this trick.
Little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Come on, Patches, how do you not recognize?
Wait! Don't tell me! Is that you? Oh, Christ! Please, wait! I surrender! I surrender! I swear!
We got stuff on us, too. Man, you've got to stop trying to connies.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
So now we get
I'd never
Patches
cross
Crouch.
you. Not even close. Ah, it's been ages since I've seen you. I didn't even realize it was you. Took you for a demi-human or some such. You know how it is. Just an innocent mistake. Water under the bridge, eh? Back to business as usual. Hell's bells. This bandit business is hardly what it's cracked up to be. Especially if we keep running into the likes of you. Maybe I'll set up another shop with the lads.
And with all that, Patches is back on his stuff again. So, as much as things change, they remain the same. And Patches is Patches. I don't even know if... I don't think he gets new inventory. He might, though. We'll check.
Well, finally made it, eh? And just in time. For the grand reopening of Patches Emporium.
Yeah.
Where you won't need a refund, because everything is top-notch.
Yeah, I don't think he's gotten anything new.
Cheers for that.
Alright. So, Volcano Manor is done. Tanith is currently trying to eat Reichardt's head. Bernal has left. We'll find him later. And Zarias left and is gone. A little sad. See what we can make out of Reichardt's soul. No equipment of champions yet, but that's okay. So, Reichardt's Rancor, which is Intelligence 40, Faith 18, we saw him use this. The terrible power of Reichard, Lord of Blasphemy, summons searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. These spirits manifest from the rancor of heroes who met a violent end. The Lord granted them an audience, whereupon they were welcomed by the maw of the great serpent, and within the serpent's bowels they became the Lord's kin. So, when Reichard said, "Join my family," he meant, I'm going to eat you, and you'll be part of my family. And then, of course, you get his weapon, the Blasphemous Blade. Sacred Sword of Reichard, Lord of Blasphemy. Remains of the countless heroes he has devoured writhe upon the surface of this blade. Now they share the same blood, bound together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. Unique skill, Taker's Flames. Raise the sacred sword aloft to set it ablaze with blasphemous flames, then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. The flames steal HP from those they touch. So this Blasphemous Blade here, it's a great sword. It's a Faith great sword. It's really good. It's a very solid weapon.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
But more importantly, when you're just traveling around, the fact that it gives you HP for defeating enemies, if you have that and Taker's cameo, it's a really good mix of things. It makes exploration actually, like, if you have a bunch of enemies you kill, you get HP back. It's really good for conserving resources. There we go. Well, I guess with that, since I finished the Volcano Manor, oh, let's see if Jarberg has popped now. Yes, its weapon art range is pretty big. Alright. Jarberg has popped. Popped, maybe not the best word for it. Considering, yeah. Hey, Jarbjörn.
Oh, cuz, I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry, though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior.
Oh, poor Jarbjörn.
The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz. Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone.
Ah, cause. Some say cousin. Cousin. Not really.
Tale of how that's the kind of even if I'm scared.
You know, as much as Dialos is kind of a bitch, he at least went out pretty well.
You. Are the jars? Are they alright? Did I defend them?
What is right for Bobby Joe? He's gonna die anyways. But he was potentate when we weren't, because he had smooth and silky hands. You fought bravely, Boromir. We'll let him die on a lie.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Delos? Delos. Alright. So yeah, he really didn't, like, I mean, thank God he saved Jarbiern. Like, that was the only one I cared about. But yeah, he missed saving a bunch. Anything you say?
That's the kind. Even if I'm.
Grab the row of fruit. Do grab the row of fruit. And after that, so this is basically Jarbiern's eating Delos' body, but you know, waste not, want not.
The tale of House Oslo is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior, one who protects everybody.
It's how the warrior jurors access the powers they do. This will take time, for this is vast. Look, Jarbiern is small. Oh, but there we go. He's a much faster eater than Tanith is. Delos' mask, Oslo's pedal whip, and a Newman's room. So hey, there's a second whip if you want to dual wield. And we have Delos' mask. Replica of a twin-tailed silver helm with flowery adornments, only without the twin tails. Delos Oslo had an older brother who was a stern, self-possessed man of few words. His achievements made him seem out of reach. And so, the younger aspired to be like the older, yearning for the day that he would tell the tale of House Oslo in blood, knowing full well that it would break his brother's heart. Deep building, he still died to perfumers. Oh, you know what you're gonna do sometimes. Perfumers are annoying. What's up, Jarbiern?
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions. I'm about to go on a journey. As a warrior jar.
Oh, in search of glory.
I'm about to go on as a warrior jar. In search of glory.
Alright. I think that might be the end of that, but we'll see. He might have a little bit more dialogue.
Oh. Hello again, cuz. No, I haven't changed my mind. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go. As a warrior jar. In search of glory. I'll begin as a warrior.
Right. I'm being dumb, actually. There's one more stage to his quest. That has to do with Alexander. Okay. So, I think with that... Let me see something. Did I actually do the Sainted Hero's Grave? Great, because I can easily check if I've done it or not, because... No, I did do it. What is that one, then? With the extra... Because I know I did Gelmir's Hero's Grave, right? No, it's down here. As a person on the path of a champion, I'm sure he could have used a supportive family. Well, the more he will devour, they will face the gods together. Makes a little juror. Oh wait, is this a hero's grave? Yum. Is that what it is? No. No, that's like a catacombs. Well, whatever, we did that. The giant mountaintop catacombs. Oh, that's right. I don't know why I'm all the way over here. Key items. I have 2 death roots. Let me actually check in with Garank to see how I'm doing on those. Because I know 2 more to get, which I think I might be on track for. He hungry.
My thanks, tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my cause. Feed me more.
Ah, Sonar Garank, excellent. I think I'm on the right track then. Superior incantation taught by Garank, the beast clergyman. Hurls a bullet before the caster. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. Long ago, Garank was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant Death of the Demigods. Well, that's suspicious. Then was the fury of Garank. His bestial nature returned as much as it does his restless agitation. And bestial, okay. And we have 1 more.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Beast Claw Great Hammer. I wonder if that's a Great Hammer. Actually, it's just a Great Hammer, okay. I was joking, but maybe it could have been a colossal weapon. Great Hammer with a striking end bound to resemble 5 beastly claws. The black nails protruding from golden fur are said to represent Serash, Lord of Beasts, went on to become King Godfrey's regent. Unique skill, Regal Beast Claw. Slam the hands to the ground, rending the land asunder with the armament's 5 bestial claws. Alright. I guess I have a little bit more time. I can do a couple more things in the mountaintops of the giants. I've done basically this. Going over through there, which is fine, but let's instead go this way. Oh, actually, you know what I should do first? Okay. We finally got a great grave glovewort. So, I can finally upgrade the jellyfish to the highest level. Not that I've ever used her in ages lately, but you know.
Greetings, are you here for...
The final one, the strongest jellyfish.
Greetings, are you here for...
She didn't say anything. Okay. What's up, buddy?
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
No, he doesn't have anything to say. Okay. Alright, we'll go this way. Praise be to the enkindlers. Alright, I'll need to be a little bit careful here, because pretty sure soon we'll start hearing oh, maybe not. Ooh, excellent. Getting this grace will be nice for later. I must be thinking of stupid those who live in death. Am I? Oh, I'm thinking of further down, okay. But, since we're here... Oh, it's not these ones. It's the other one. Well, there's a dead minor Erdtree over here, so we can take care of that first. In my defense, I wasn't rolling for that attack. I was rolling because I was scared of what the other one was going to do. But I should have held on, because I saw I was safe from it. But I instead rolled at a really dumb time, where it got me with its other attack. So yeah, this is kind of a cute little minor Erdtree. It's not minor Erdtree. Erdtree avatar that, pops out a clone when you get it low. Unfortunately, my damage is so egregious. It really didn't stand a chance. Cerulean Crystal Tier and the Crimson Bubble Tier. So this is just the other one if you want a full FP restore. And then the Crimson Bubble Tier. A crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the Erdtree's barrier falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction automatically heals 1 HP in the moment before death. Well, stood a chance last round. I mean, this is true. But it got lucky. It got lucky because I was dumb. That's all that happened. So, unfortunately... because that one sounds like it's the effect of Tears of Denial, where you gain a, basically you get a do-over when you die. It's not quite that. It's more if you're low on HP, it'll boost you back up, which has its advantages, but, I've run around using it a fair amount, and when it does proc, it is quite nice. but with the way damage is outrageous by this part of the game, it's pretty common for you just to get like 2 or 3 shot without getting low health in general, so. Oh look, a demi-human. Look, a dead demi-human. There they are, it was this bridge. What's up? What's up, guys? You T-pose there, Sir Dominance, Gold Mask. Just chilling here. He's not doing so well.
Ah, nice to see you. I can't believe you've come all this way.
Oh, what's up, buddy? You sound distraught.
Been gripped by a terrifying thought. The rhythms and calculus of the Master's finger betray a suspicion of the holism of the Golden Order. A conceit, I am afraid, that cannot be overlooked. Oh, but how could this be? I dread to even entertain the possibility, but somehow I cannot cast aside my doubts about the Master. Tell me, have I simply lost my head? Only, if the Master were true to the Golden Order, why would he think to breach this forbidden mount of fire?
Gold Mask, basically, have figured out, through math and being smart, that the Golden Order religion is bullshit. And Korhin, because he is dumb and naive, is going crazy over this.
Oh, Master, put my mind at ease. Dispel these fearsome thoughts. I want to place my trust in you, to be your scribe.
Now, this is interesting, because I didn't use the Tongue of Forgetfulness on Raya. I still have it in my inventory. This is unfortunately a false thing, but I'll hit it for the dialogue anyhow.
What is this? It will make me forget, you say, so that I can push aside these frightful thoughts. Would that I could. Would that I could.
That guy isn't, he just doesn't believe you.
It will make me forget you so that I can... Would that I could.
How many incantations left? You do. You could do all these. You know, let's just take all these. I'm never gonna use them, but might as well. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah.
May the Golden Order shine through.
If I was gonna give you something else, I'd give it to Muriel, because all things can be joined. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go this way. Stargazer's ruins. T-pose of God is cringe. This is really fun.
Where did you go?
And if we go here...
Promise me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
And if you go down here, held shut by a seal.
So long. Forever and ever it seems.
Prone to tears, the jellyfish girl searches for her distant home.
Sister,
It's not a seal, that's a
where
jellyfish.
did you go?
Just another jellyfish down there.
You're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
And then they left to their home planet. Fancy Spin, and a seal was broken somewhere. Fancy Spin, also another very popular one. Fancy Spin. Okay, test now. Whee. I mean, that one's just good too, because if you have any kind of robe or anything, that can flourish out like that. TOGETHAAAA! We shall see the very stars. Primal Glintstone Blade. An old glintstone blade that's been stained with blood reduces FP consumption of sorceries and incantations at the cost of maximum HP. The old sorcerers would slice open their hearts with these blades to imbue a primal glintstone with their soul, and thus did they die. Sorcerers are pretty metal in this setting, really. Well, I guess also what you're gonna do, like, if you're gonna die, might as well should die helping magic out. Okay. Now that we've done that, we'll go back. Oh, these bats are way weaker than those other bats we found. Okay. Yeah, because we need to get on the other side. I hate this Tibia Mariner. The one that summons the skeleton is just super annoying. Oh, you know? I guess it's up one? Were you down here? No, you're not down here. Where are you, stupid Tibia Mariner? The beast eye quivers. There it is. There we go. Whew. Helfin Steeple, and of course the Death Root. So this is a cool weapon. And it's again one of those swords with teeth on it that would also be pretty good if we were... Although it doesn't have a ton of teeth, it has more like... not quite as spread out. Greatsword panned after the black steeple of the Helfin, the lampwood which guides the dead of the spirit world. The lamplight is similar to grace in appearance, only it is said that it can only be seen by those who met their death in battle. Yes, very gothic in design. Unique skill, Ruinous Ghost Flame. Swing the sword to bathe its blade in Ghost Flame. The Ghost Flame adds magic damage to attacks and also has a bitterly cold bite. Okay. Now we can hear that there's a mausoleum nearby, bing-bonging its bow. Also in this area there is... Oh look, it's just chilling there, the death raid bird. Wow, I do a lot of damage. It's raining feathers, hallelujah, it's raining feathers. Buddy, can you come down here? Come on, do one of your flying attacks, get down here. I mean, that did do the job. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Come on. Okay, good. That one's annoying, so I'm glad it went down in one. Death Ritual Spear. Do we have... Yes, excellent, okay. Oh, is that actually a spear? Look at that, it is actually a spear. Dexterity Intelligence 8, I actually have the stats to wield it. Amusing. Ritual spear used by priests of old who were permitted to come among the death birds. The priests became guardians of the birds through the rite of death, which also serves as an oath sworn to their distant resurrection. Unique skill, Spear Call Ritual. Thrust the spear high, bearing prayers into the sky to summon a downpour of spectral spears. Actually, I say that one's annoying. There is, unfortunately, one even more annoying one. Because it's set in the hardest area. But we'll get there. Ooh. But with that, it's a little early still, but it is almost 2 o'clock. Ooh, lightning area, eh? Although we can finish off this mausoleum at least. How you run out of tarot steam? But you did get one, like, design, which is nice. Just need small details now. There you go. dying now? Are you not dying now? There we go. I feel like this is a very bad place for it to have died. But I can still get in, so I guess that's what matters. Alright. Let us get this here. Alright. Before we wrap up, I have a level up I can put in. Yeah, one level up. Strength 70, yeah, we keep going. Let us go down and hand over this new death root to Garank. And then I'll go into this fortress and kill a couple things and then wrap up. This is, I believe, the second to last death root, so might finish that next time too. Eat up, buddy.
I won't forget mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Garank's Beast Claw. Garank's Beast Claw. Ah, I always do that. Alright. Those are near the bottom, right? Okay, so that just lets you the same thing. His former name meant Death of the Demigods. Alright. Oh, you know, when I got here, do you have to have Lieutenant equipped for her to say it? Let me see. Because I have Lieutenant, right? Or maybe she said it and I forgot. Basically, when you get here, Lieutenant warns you that it's like, oh, this Castle Soul is where she meant. There's a couple lions here, so let's kill them real quick. Ooh, that's bad. There we go. Because, yeah, this one here. Oh, snap, that a follow-up. Come on. There we go. Excellent. And we got lucky, that one had the rune buff going on, so it had extra runes there. Which means I won't need to worry about runes when I storm Castle Soul. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What is that? 4 of those left? Is that the only thing left I have? I did Stargazer over here. I got this guy. I got Borealis. Oh, I guess I didn't show off the thing over here, but I'll do that next time, maybe. Not that a lot of people haven't seen anyways. So yeah. I think I'll call it for Bobby Joe here. Next time, I'll get what I need to go into the most dangerous secret area in the game. But for now, thanks for hanging out, everyone. This is Bobby Joe on this weird Friday stream. Good night. Sleep well when you do. And I will see you next time.